In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I was able to use clay as a hair and scalp detox. I'm also going to be sharing exactly how I was able to mix and make my own clay for my hair and how my results went. So if that sounds like something you want to see, keep watching this video. I don't really know what comes next. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I'm going to be sharing today how I used clay as a hair mask detox for my scalp and hair, and exactly how my results went and what exactly clay does and benefits to the hair. So like you guys can see right now, I have some powdered clay with me, and I'm going to mix that with some warm water, not hot but warm. You're just going to pour in a substantial amount of water into your clay. You don't want to mix too much water so it's not watery, but you also want it to be a bit thick. The consistency should be something like the one you can see when you are done mixing. This is what you should get, a paste like form. So guys, you can see right now, this is my hair. I have not washed my hair in over a month. Like, it's been about 6 weeks since I last washed my hair, so I felt like this was the perfect time to do a scalp detox, because I actually just took my hair out of a protective style. Like, I had my hair in knotless braids for the entire month and a half, so this is just what I wanted to do with my hair. I sectioned my hair into 6, and then I was going to start applying clay to the sections. So I didn't want to do this on dry hair, but I heard you can actually use clay on dry hair, but this is my first time and I didn't want to start off with dry hair, so I tried to moisturize and detangle my hair to some extent before I began to put the clay on my hair. I advise that you detangle your hair and moisturize your hair with warm water before you even apply clay. So guys, I've gone to the bathroom because I could not risk doing this in my bedroom. Like, this is just going to be a messy process. Like, I can already tell. I have not done a clay mask before. Like, this is the first time you're going to see something like this on my channel, so that is why I decided that the bathroom was probably better to avoid any mess, or at least I could wash off the mess. So guys, you can see that I am working from the sections in the back. Like, you just want to generally apply everything, like from your scalp to your roots and your tips of your hair. Like, make sure that everywhere is coated with these marks. I heard that some people add oils to their marks, but I did not. I just diluted mine with warm water and tried to spray some more water into my hair, because I didn't want the marks to dry into my hair. Like you guys are going to see, at some points I would get some of my I would get my spray bottle and moisturize my hair properly just to continue. But yeah, I walked in sections up till the front of my hair, and as I was doing this, I noticed that my hair was not shrinking back. That was the first thing I noticed. My hair was looking so stretched once I put the clay in a section. Like, normally if I was doing anything with moisture, my hair would be shrinking at this point, like half of the length you can see right now. But that was the first thing I was noticing, that my hair was not shrinking at all compared to what it should be, because I have a lot of shrinkage. That was the first thing I noticed. Like, that's what you guys can see right now. My hair was looking so elongated, like the shrinkage was nowhere to be found. That was the first thing I noticed with using clay on my hair. So just also make sure that you coat your entire scalp, because this is like a detox treatment, so you're supposed to make sure that your scalp and your hair strands are coated. Like, oh my god guys, the results I got from this was so amazing. But let's just keep going, I don't want to spoil all the fun. So guys, I don't know why I decided to twist up the sections that I worked with, but I guess it was because I didn't want to keep dripping clay all over. Like, it just helped contain the mess, because I didn't want to stain my outfit a bit, or rather I knew I was going to stain it, but I was just trying to contain the mess, like I said already. So yeah, you guys can see I'm putting the clay on, but I'm kind of noticing that my hair, like the coils, is actually just like coming out. I don't know, it's defining my coils in a way. That was another thing. That was my second observation. I mean, even though it's quite messy, like you guys can see my hands and everywhere, some parts of my face too and my shoulders, but yeah, like it was really defining on my hair and my coils. So when I got to the front, I really, like you guys can see, some parts of my face even got covered in clay. But I did hear that clay has so many benefits and it is very beneficial for the skin as well. Even though I didn't have enough clay to start applying on my face, I just tried to focus on my hair because I was even feeling like the clay would not be enough, but it ended up like being just right, like the right amount. There was nothing left. And also, when handling clay, be sure not to use any metallic utensils. Like I am using a plastic spoon and plate because clay reacts to the metal instruments or metal utensils, and that renders it useless or not useful. So make sure you use plastic or wooden instruments or utensils when you are dealing with clay. So now that we've discussed how to apply and make your own clay marks for your hair, I'm going to talk about some of the other benefits that clay marks can have on your hair and scalp. So clay marks is actually known to draw out toxins, like it can actually help remove and take out impurities from your hair and scalp. That is why I applied it all over my hair and my scalp. It can also open up your hair and the cuticles to better absorb products, and this helps in retaining moisture. It also helps to clump coils together and define them. Like my hair was so defined when I was applying this mixture on my scalp. It can also help promote hair growth due to the minerals found in clay. That is one of the benefits it has to the hair. It also softens and help condition the hair and scalp, that helps with manageability. Like you guys can see, my hair was actually very soft throughout this process, and I used all of the clay mixture that I made on my hair. So that was what happened. But I covered up my hair with a plastic cap for just about 30 minutes, and after that I returned back to wash out my hair. So guys, this is about 30 minutes later. I had returned to rinse out my hair and scalp. Like honestly, my hair was feeling very soft because I actually didn't want the whole thing to dry on my hair. So throughout the process, like you guys will see at some point that I used to use some of my use my spray bottle to spray water on my hair during the process. That was why. So now I'm just rinsing out my scalp. So guys, as I was rinsing out my hair, I noticed that my hair was really clean. My hair and scalp was very clean, considering that I had just removed my hair out of a protective style and I didn't wash my hair for over a month. So my scalp was clean and my strands also felt very clean. My curls were also very defined. Like you can see how my hair was very defined and the curls really came out. That was one thing I noticed. The only problem, or rather a bit of a challenge, was that I had to rinse my hair twice because I noticed that I had some clay residue on my scalp and hair, but that wasn't really an issue. So you just need to rinse your hair thoroughly. My scalp and my hair really looked clean, and my hair was very coily and the curls were really popping. That was one thing I really liked about using clay. On the whole, I think I'll be using clay a lot in my hair regimen on a monthly basis, or perhaps after I bring my hair out of a protective style, because I really felt like it helped. So I just went in with a deep conditioner to restore any moisture lost during this process. Thanks for watching. Bye.